So, I actually have something to talk about again today. This rarely ever happens that I actually have things to, talk about instead of just reacting to the environment. But, from what I remember, we are going right now to go pick up the car. Or at least to go get it. I think I had just died. Hang on, I turn up my headset real quick. Okay. I believe I had just died. I don't exactly remember from what. I think I had. I'm not. It seems familiar. Okay. Okay, how about you don't come near me? Okay. Okay. Before I get distracted, because I know I'm going to do that a billion times, what I'm going to try and talk about is, Ow. Ow. Get up the... Interesting. I don't think this happens at all, ever, where there's an enemy that just can't get to me. Usually they have pathing. Like, they have some kind of way to get up to me, or at least a program to get up to me somehow. I'm, decently surprised that there is no ladder for these guys to get up to me with. Semi-disappointed, but whatever, I'll take it. There are a lot of zombies, though. Why are there so many zombies? I don't understand. That actually might have been perfect, though. For two of them, at least. Is there anything over here? Just a bit of armor and ammo? What do I hear? I'm hearing gas leaking from somewhere. Oh, no, it really... I guess it really did just want me to run past everything. Is that it? Is that all it wants me to do? Just keep on bombing these guys? I think this is going to be an endless spawner. Whatever. I can deal with that. Jesus. No, what I want to talk about is game design with my limited knowledge. So it's going to be fun to talk about things I don't understand. But I'd like to think that I do understand them. Topic A, first-person shooters and level design, because I just watched the preview, or the explanation behind Overwatch's new moon base map, which looks fun, but I'm always insanely wary of Blizzard's level design, because Blizzard does a bad thing when they do level design. They go almost entirely for aesthetics, which, again, looks good, but it plays like dick. Key example, Hanamura. It's got, one point that I genuinely like and everybody else hates, and it looks great, but it plays like absolute garbage trash. A lot of other maps do it, too, where, they just are borderline unplayable because they just aren't well designed. And that's just kind of a thing that Blizzard has done for quite a while now, where they just make their maps really pretty, which is fine. I like looking at them. They're not very disruptive or anything. There's no real jarring environments. But it's not to say that they won't do it again with their new map. It's not entirely out of the question for Blizzard to do something like that, where they, sorry, I'm a little bit distracted. There's zombies all over, so forgive me. I'm, woohoo! This seems very familiar to the first game. Like, the part where, well, hello. Why do you guys just could walk through it? It hurts me on contact. Oh, that's bullshit. I need to get up here. That's not what I wanted. Just... Oh, the ladder physics in this game is so bad. Hello. How did you kill 2 things by yourself? Oh, you didn't. You're not by yourself. That would explain why you had died. Oh, my old boss just texted me. What do you want? Nikki, what do you want? What you want? Sorry. This isn't very professional. Oh, she's talking about Pippin. Fuck, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, level design. So, what Blizzard does is they go from aesthetic first, and then game mechanic, like how fun it is to play through the map, second. Like, they do that all the time. And I'm gonna say it right now. It looks really nice, right? Like, it looks really pretty. Unlike this hole in the ground. But they play like ass, which is kind of why I have stopped playing Overwatch, is because every single time I play it, I realize that the maps are just fucking garbage. Whoa. Hang on, I want to see this. Anything happen? Oh, I had to go fix the bridge, that's right. So. That's not good. Holy crap. Glad I wasn't down there. So, I think I have to lower one end so that I can jump the car across, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly. In which case, I need to get over to this end. Whoa, okay. How about you don't make me fall off? Hey, there we go. A ladder that... Okay, that was janky. A ladder that almost doesn't work. Why can't I sprint? Goodness. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So... The thing with level design is, with the first-person shooter, depending on what it is, because for King of the Hill maps, or let's say King of the Hill or Capture the Flag, you will almost always, in my opinion, want a symmetrical map. Now, the best example of this is in TF2, because Valve is one of the best, if not the best, company at level design in first-person shooters. I have never experienced the professionalism and the overall actual balancing of a game than Valve has done with TF2 or CSGO or anything, because they actually know how to do it. Now, is this Blizzard's fault because they don't know how to do it? Not necessarily, but they do have the resources to fix it. Now, what does this mean for the current maps? And that means you should trash them, or put them in a separate one, but you need to focus on making your levels better, because Hanamura is choke point after choke point after choke point, which everybody adores. You need to have a nice balance. There need to be flow in the maps. There can't just be like objective to objective to objective. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. This is it. Shit. Oh, I can turbo. So yeah, just on the same thing, Valve does a very, very, very good job of level design because they put in the time to do it. Now, Blizzard could do the exact same thing. They have the resources and everything, but the thing with a first-person shooter is that it needs to... If you're going to make a competitive scene, which I still think Blizzard is not doing so well in the competitive scene of Overwatch. Like, they're really trying to force it, but it's not working right now because of how unfair it is to certain teams because the map is bad. Because if you if you're playing against certain people, or if you're playing against the exact same level of skill, team versus team, and one of the teams is literally going to win because the map is on their side, it's not a fair game. Now, it does come into balance. It's like, oh, well, both teams play both sides. What? It's fine. It's fine in that aspect, yes. But
Shotgun.
shut the fuck up. I'm trying to talk.
Unless you want it.
I fear a more urgent errand demands our attention. There are advisors yet unhatched.
We'll keep on the lookout.
This road will take you near White Forest, but be wary that others may use it as well.
I can't tell you how grateful I am.
Our bonds are of nature and require no gratitude.
You just kissed nothing. Why are you so extra, Alex? Okay. So,
Stay safe.
Likewise, and farewell. It has been an honor.
bye. So, back on the whole thing I was talking about. I feel super shitty, right? Because it's like it's something I'm super interested in, but it's also something I know dick all about. Like, you can say I've played a ton of first-person shooter, like, I actually can't even say that. I can't even say I've played a lot of competitive or team-based competitive team-based games. I will say that one of the worst examples of level design is in is in Call of Duty, at least in Black Ops. From what I've played, like Nuketown is fun to play, right? But goddamn, that map is fucking trash. Mainly because it's not balanced. If you have a level, like examples of good level design, I feel are there's always gonna be good. Fucking. I'm saying things that I'm probably gonna regret saying later, but whatever. There's levels in games. There's almost always good levels. Like in Overwatch, for example, I adore Ilios because it's a symmetrical map, and it works well as the map it's trying to be.
If it's working, we need to send a warning to White Forest. They've got no idea the Combine's heading their way.
But Jesus, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to actually focus on what's happening in the game and what's happening right now, and I know it's not really working, but it's what I'm trying to do. Pretty sure we're going to start fighting hunters here pretty soon, which I'm not super hyped for, because I remember them kicking my ass.
Nobody's home. Wonder how long it's been deserted.
Don't know, Alex.
They must have a transmitter in one of these buildings.
Gotta break in. No. Aha! Oh. There's holes in the wall. Ooh, sink. Anything? Okay. I'm just enthralled right now. I'm playing my favorite game. Come on, man. I'm enjoying myself, and I'm trying to watch my iPad. We watched The Incredibles all together, and that was a blast because I love that movie. I was talking to my boss, and we were talking about movies, and I just watched fucking I know I keep on swearing. I know it's not good. It's not a good habit. But I watched Bill Murray Goes Back. Oh, Groundhog Day. And I super enjoyed that movie. I've always loved the idea of going back to the same day over and over and over and doing the same situation over and over and over. Like in Half-Life 1 was where I actually found my first love of it. In Skyrim, you can save as often as you want, And each time that you play through that same situation, you're going to do it a little bit different. And each time you do it a little bit different, you learn a little bit more, and you can do the situation better each time. Oh snap, there's a basement. So it's always been kind of a fascination with me of the mentality of that. Oh, shit. 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 Oh, dumb, stupid. There we go. What a puzzle! What a puzzle! I never would have figured it out. Okay. Oh, fuck! That legitimately scared the shit out of me.
Here it comes.
So these things fire explosives. Ow, dicks! Shit! So if I just empty into them like this, I should be able to just tank it. Yes! Okay. Okay. Oh fuck! I don't want to do that close to me. Another one? Dang. So the thing is if these are so insanely effective, why weren't the Combine using them from the beginning? Oh! That was not expected. I do not remember how to combat these. This is so weird. These have been in, like... I got so used to how to fight the Combine soldiers from Gary's mod. I got so used to fighting the zombies from any zombie game ever. But now there's these things that can charge, they shoot flechettes. It's so weird because... Oh! Jesus. It's just strange to have an enemy I'm not used to in these games. Because I'm just used to... I know everything. Like, I can even... Like, I pretty much know the fight of, whatever the last fight in Half-Life was. I know how to fight that thing, like, no problem. And these things are kicking my asshole in.
That was probably a scouting party. Let's go find out what we just powered up. Sure hope it was a transmitter.
I need health first, little missy. I am straight up not healthy. Yes. Good sentence. Good sentence, David. Wait, we gotta go over here. Yeah, okay. I really do like that because it's like, okay, the radio needs to go over here because that's where the... Okay. There's gonna be something in here. No? Oh, perfect. Okay, you send it a signal. I'm gonna clear the rest of the building. Okay, don't do anything. Don't do anything important.
Well, let's give it a try. White Forest, come in. White
On.
Forest, do you read? White Forest, do you read?
This is White Forest. Identify yourself.
This is Alex.
Alex Vance? Where are you? I expected you hours ago.
Well, we had a bit of a setback.
Don't you understand the gravity of the situation? The survival of Earth depends on the data you
Yes,
carry.
I know. But the Combine, they're heading your way.
What? What's that? What? You're heading our way? Well, I should hope so.
Not
What
us,
was
the
that?
Combine.
You're breaking up, Alex. What? What?
Crap. I wonder if he got any of that. Let's get back on the road.
You can blatantly tell that he didn't, and you just saw an advisor. Okay.
Hey, you with me?
Yes. Let's go. Why are you getting all creepy? Why are you getting all peepy shmeepy? Why you getting all the poopy schmoopy? Okay, come on, Alex. Let's go. Why? Why do you... Why?
Let's keep going. See if we can pick up the road somewhere ahead.
See if it's destructible? No, it is not.
Easy.
Did you just wink at me? Never do that again. Ever. Never wink at me in, like, any situation. I'll punch you. Especially if it's... Unless it's, like, you want to, like, stick your... I shouldn't say that. You know what? Never mind. Going, moving on. Moving on. Jesus. Fucking, what was I even talking about before? Oh, Groundhog Day. I've always loved the idea of, like, Groundhog Day.
Pete, you can see it from White Forest. We're heading the right way.
Groundhog Day. Die another day. Or live, die, repeat. Same thing. Stuff like that. What is that?
One of those advisor pods. Back in the Citadel, those things we saw.
Can I find anything in this? Look, Alex, I'm an advisor. Oh shit, time's done. And it's 420, boy!